With it being what would have been Wes Craven's 86th birthday yesterday, what better way to honour his birth than by looking back at some of his most spine-chilling movies. Welcome to my channel, my name is Em aka Horror, and in today's video I will be counting down some of the most terrifying Wes Craven films. Red Eye, 2005. Although this is not classed as a horror movie, Red Eye is still enough to play with your mind. This psychological thriller follows a young woman named Lisa who is travelling home on what will be a flight that she will never forget. She befriends a charming man at the airport who happens to be sitting next to her on the flight, which is where her experience with him turns. After he tells her his plan on using her work position to assassinate the Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security, Lisa must conjure up a plan to put an end to this deadly event. With a great cast, a thrilling storyline, and plenty of nerve-wracking moments, this movie is certainly one that will stick with you. The Hills Have Eyes, 1977. When the Carter family decide to take a family holiday in their trailer, they soon wish that they hadn't when they fall victim to a cannibalistic family. When the Carters come face to face with them, they must defend themselves and survive. With plenty of gory scenes and intense moments, The Hills Have Eyes is definitely one to consider if you are looking for a Wes Craven movie to enjoy. The Last House on the Left, 1972. With scenes some may find distressing, this is one movie that needs to be watched with caution. Two teenage girls, Mary and Phyllis, decide to go to a concert for Mary's 17th birthday. Whilst in the city, they are tricked by a member of a criminal family and are led to their demise. When the family disguise themselves as salesmen, they stumble across Mary's house unknowingly. Her parents welcome them into their home and even allow them to stay before they realise that the group have killed their daughter. Mary's parents then set out to seek revenge. There are disturbing scenes of SA and scenes of a violent nature, however the film has gone down as one of Wes Craven's greatest movies. Swamp Thing, 1982. This science fiction horror film is based on the DC Comics character. The story follows government agent Alice Cable as she arrives at a secret swamp laboratory where scientist Dr. Alec Holland is working on a bioregenerative formula meant to solve world hunger. When Dr. Holland is attacked and left for dead after being set on fire, he undergoes a grotesque transformation, emerging as the Swamp Thing. This movie has a lot of campy aspects and is one that is a bit of fun if not wanting to watch something too serious. The Serpent and the Rainbow, 1988. Anthropologist Dennis Allen is sent to Haiti by a pharmaceutical company to investigate a mysterious drug that is rumoured to turn people into zombies. Whilst there, Dennis discovers voodoo practices and encounters dark magic and a brutal regime using fear and ritual to control the population. Haunted by nightmarish visions and tortured by a sadistic police chief, Dennis must fight to figure out what is myth and what is reality. Despite not being one of Wes Craven's most recognisable movies, The Serpent and the Rainbow does have good reviews and is one that should go on all Craven fans' watch lists. The People Under the Stairs, 1991. Along with two others, a young boy named Fool breaks into the home of his greedy landlords, where he discovers far more than what he expected. Inside the house he encounters booby traps, a deranged couple, and a group of pale, abused children who are hidden in the basement. As Fool tries to escape, he becomes the unlikely hero in a desperate fight for justice, survival, and the truth behind the House of Horrors. A Nightmare on... Just when you think you are going to get a peaceful night's sleep, nothing will haunt your dreams as much as Freddy Krueger. By far one of Wes Craven's most recognisable movies, A Nightmare on Elm Street has been disturbing people's sleep for decades. A group of teens start to be stalked in their dreams by a burnt man who wears a glove with razor-sharp fingers. One by one, the teens start to die in their sleep due to his actions. Nancy becomes set on finding out the truth behind who this man is and what is happening to her and her friends. A film that will unsettle even the heaviest sleepers, A Nightmare on Elm Street is a classic which is by far one of Craven's best. So as always, what do you guys think? Which Wes Craven movies do you find enough to cause you nightmares? Let me know down in the comments section. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and switch on that notifications button as I will be uploading more content like this. This is an AI-free channel and I do everything on my own, so any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out my other content here. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.